What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I actually got the GoPro on. I've got the fishing gear right there, and I'm at a little pond. I've never fished it before, so I have no clue what to expect. I kind of looked up some stuff on the internet, and there's bass and trout in here, but I'm not so sure exactly what the water looks like or what I should be throwing. So I'm just going to go for it and hopefully learn how to fish a new body of water and maybe just catch some fish for you guys to watch. So let's head down, let's get our lines in the water. Well guys, I don't know where to start. First time fishing a new body of water. I just got here. Yeah. Have you ever fished here before?
Oh yeah.
You usually catch any? This is my first time here.
Yeah. I hadn't fished in about 2 or 3 weeks, so everything really fast I took over.
Yeah. What do you fish for in here? You fish for trout or?
Trout. Yeah, what are you fishing for? Bass?
Bass.
Yeah.
Most people catch more trout?
Well,
Or?
depends on what bait you use. I mean, if you're using bass bait, you're going to catch bass.
Right.
But, you know, trout, we usually use power bait and so forth.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll catch some. I don't know.
You never know. There's a lot of big bass in here.
Well, I'm sitting here changing lures. I'm tying something different on. And I look over. There's a goose right there. What's going on, buddy? Something keeps hitting the top of the water over there. Stuff keeps hitting the top of the water everywhere. Wow. There is, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there is a ton of carp right here. 1, 2, you guys have to be able to see that right there. There's a ton of them over there. I kept hearing something hit the top of the water, but now I know what it was. It's these carp in here. Huh. That's crazy. Well, not what we're looking for, but maybe we can walk around and find some to catch. Well, I just saw a little baby bass right here, so I know they're in here. Let's try to get on one. That might be the way to go. Well, hadn't had any luck on the frog yet, but I did see a little largemouth in here, so I know they're in here. Now I guess I'm gonna try the Senko out. See if it can produce any bites for me. There are some laydowns and stuff in here, so now I'm going to take the Senko and kind of fish it around where I saw that largemouth around some of these laydowns. And it's kind of deeper in here than mostly everything else so far I've fished, but maybe we can catch one on the Senko, tried and true, favorite lure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, there was a little tiny bass, and it was the only thing I've seen, because there's carp on the one side and the other side looked pretty good, and I saw a little tiny bass, but as I was walking back where I saw the little one, there just saw like a 2 or 3 pounder. I know they're in here now, that's for sure. It's 100% confirmed that there are catchable bass in here. Alright guys, so I just discovered there's some bluegill bedding up here, but I don't really have anything to fish with for them. I don't have anything to specifically bed fish with, so I'm just gonna pretty much make a little Ned rig out of this Cinco, and hopefully that'll work. It's a really tiny lure. Maybe I can get in here and get these bluegill to bite it. I have no clue. Never bed fished for bluegill before, but just a little update. I tied on this little brush hog. I haven't caught anything yet, but I saw those bluegill bedding. I couldn't catch them. They just were too afraid of it. And then right through here, I keep seeing several bass cruising around. And I've seen a few that are probably around 2 pounds, which isn't monstrous, but that's something I wouldn't mind catching. I wouldn't mind catching anything, actually. And I've done a shaky head, Ned rig. I've done just about everything in there. And so far, nothing. So hopefully, maybe this will produce a bite, and if not, I know these bass are eating bluegill now, so I have a huge swim bait tied on, and I might just throw that for fun because I've never really done that. And also, just something else that's in here. I just saw a catfish run up in a hole right there, so I don't even know what to think. There's just everything in here. But let's see if we can get a bit on this, and then we'll throw the big swim bait, and if still nothing, probably head out of here. Because there's also little salamanders in here everywhere, so this little baby brush hog might not be too bad. Alright guys, so now we're switching it up big time. I got this like $25 really good looking big bluegill bait. Can't say I've ever really thrown it. I've thrown it like once, but I bought this like 5 years ago before I had any clue what I was doing fishing. And I never really throw baits like these, so I just figured, you know, why not? I know these bass are probably feeding on bluegill. They're over there bedding, and I've seen them in here and nothing else will work. So go big or go home. Wow, this thing looks so good in the water. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it looks pretty tasty. Alright guys, so I just got back from fishing. As you just saw, I didn't really have much luck at all. I don't know why, but it was pretty rough for me out there today. I just really couldn't get a bite on anything. And I threw so many different lures. I think I went through a shaky head, a Ned rig. A little tiny is even worse than a Ned rig. It was almost more like a little jig head. I tried to catch those bluegill on, as you saw. And then what else I threw? Oh, I threw a little baby brush hog. I threw a huge bluegill swim bait. I threw 2 or 3 different kinds of frogs. I mean, I I threw about everything I could think to throw in there, and I fished for about 3 hours. Just didn't get a bite, but I did see some fish. I saw all kinds of cool stuff, so that's why you're still seeing this video. Normally if I go and nothing exciting happens, I don't see anything at all. It's just hard to make a video because it's not entertaining. But with all the stuff I saw, I was able to make a pretty cool little video out of it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Because as always, it's fun to be outdoors. It's fun even if you don't catch anything, even if you're fishing, seeing the nature there and just having all those interactions with all those different animals and just seeing everything. And then you just never have a bad day when you're out there on the water just having a good time. So I'm excited. So I'm thankful I did have a good time. It didn't rain. The weather was beautiful. It's a little chilly this morning, but it warmed up, and you just can never complain when you get to go out and be outdoors. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please go subscribe. I think we're really close to 100, so it would mean a lot to me if you guys just went down below and subscribed really quick. But other than that, I think that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys go take someone fishing, enjoy the outdoors, make it what it is. Even if you don't have the best day of fishing, hunting, whatever it is, still enjoy being out there. And as always, if nobody told you today, I love you, stay blessed, and we will catch you guys next time. Peace.